popped right out of the... Don't do that. There we go. Alright. The chicken sandwiches. Some of those don't look delectable. Perfectly well crafted. Over here we have marinara sauce, chicken patty, onion, tomato, mozzarella cheese. Over here we have Chick-fil-A sauce, Gouda, onion, lettuce, tomato, pickle, and Chick-fil-A sauce. Which one do you think is going to win? Which one do you think will be the better sandwich? This is essentially a chicken parm sandwich, so I'm going to say probably this one. Chicken parm or chicken supreme? Parm, supreme. Tell me in the chat which one you think will win. All right. Let's start with the chicken parm. My chicken parm is pretty good. No, I've never tried it this way. I've just decided to try it. I'm definitely making this sandwich again. I'm actually going to add that as an item on my food truck recipe list. The chicken parm sandwich. So if everything goes accordingly, I should have a food truck around this time next year. And right now I'm developing a list of or menu of the things I plan on having on the food truck. And I'm going to be crafting a bunch of different items and trying to see what I think would be good, because I want to do something different. Like I want to have like a fusion truck. Like I don't want to have standard food. I want to have some stuff that you would like to get, but you can't just go and get anywhere. You usually have to make it at home. Like I've got a few things already written down. Like a good pastrami sandwich. Most places don't have that. I'm gonna have some different style hot dogs. Oh no, no, no! Like I'm asking people around me, like some of the ideas I've had. Like I've asked people, like, if you could get this in a food truck, would you eat this? Like, I have stuff written down in my notebook. I can't think of anything off the top of my head right now, but I have about 3 dozen things written down in my notebook of stuff I'm gonna make. Like I'm gonna make homemade potato chips. I'll make homemade tortilla chips because that'll be super easy, and I can make those fresh with every order. And the potato chips, I'm gonna have different flavors. Like I'm gonna do, instead of salt and vinegar, I'm gonna do pickle. So I'm gonna have pickle flavored potato chips. And then I know how, and then instead of like having like barbecue or cheddar or whatever, I'm gonna have taco seasoned. So I'm gonna taste like taco, like tacos, like taco flavored potato chips. And I'm gonna make them like homemade with every order. I already have the seasoning blends. I've been practicing making the perfect seasoning blend for this stuff, and I've been making small batches to try it out. So like I wanna have stuff that's like cooked to order, and I'll like prep enough for a couple of days worth, flavored. Like, wow, that's funny though, Travis. I just started reading this guy's comments. My goodness, that's terrifying. I'm terrified. This guy. Someone send help. I'm gonna have a homemade mac and cheese. That's one of the things I was gonna do. I'm gonna have 2 different mac and cheeses. I'm gonna have a bacon and cheddar, and then I'm gonna have like a 7 cheese or 9 cheese mac and cheese. People like mac and cheese. And most places they only ever have the same kind of mac and cheese, so I want to have something different. Like I said, I want to have some stuff that people would be like, "Oh, I'd love to try that." Like, who wouldn't want bacon and cheddar mac and cheese? Most Americans hear bacon anything, and they're like, "Let me try that." Most Americans hear mac and cheese anything, they're like, "I'm gonna try that." You put two, "I want to try that" together, boom. Topped with ketchup. Okay, this guy's diabolical. Bacon mac and cheese topped with ketchup. No, that's just crazy, man. And then I know how to make ranch from scratch, so that's going to be one of the condiments I offer. I also know how to make barbecue sauce from scratch, so I'm going to have my own barbecue sauce and my own ranch instead of having bottled, like, everyday sauce. I think the only sauce that I'm not going to make from scratch is ketchup. I might make a spicy ketchup from scratch, but I'm not going to make a regular ketchup from scratch. I mean, I guess I could. It's not that hard. I just feel like, well, I mean, most people never had homemade ketchup. Maybe I will do that one as well. Bro, this guy's got me freaked the hell out. Alright, time to try that ultimate chicken sandwich now. How no admin has timed him out is insane. The one who's been sexually harassing me this whole time. Talking about covering me in barbecue sauce and getting real weird. You're gonna have to scroll up. It's that Travis guy. It's got Chick-fil-A sauce. I don't need ketchup. I only use ketchup on cheeseburgers and potato products. Like French fries, hash browns, tater tots, steak fries, potato wedges. And that's it. Oh, and corn dogs. And hot dogs. Okay. Well, that's the only things I use ketchup on. I would never use ketchup on chicken nuggets or chicken sandwich. This is a really good sandwich. But I still think the other one was better. No, this is just flavored water in a Powerade bottle. This is a Celsius dragon fruit and something lime with tropical fusion Mio. So it's like 400 milligrams of caffeine in this bottle. Charles said, go to sleep. Why do that? Okay, so the ultimate chicken sandwich, I think if it would have had bacon and and romaine lettuce instead of the lettuce I had, I think it would have been better. I'm going to give it a 6.5, 7. But the chicken parm sandwich, that is a solid like 8.5. Like I'm definitely going to be making that sandwich multiple times in the future. Came out really good. I already know how I'm going to do it slightly different to make it better. Excuse me. Instead of putting the marinara on the bottom, I'm going to put the cheese on the bottom, put the meat down, then put the marinara sauce down, and then put the tomato and onion, and then the bun, then toast it. So then the sauce will be on the chicken but not on the bread, so the bread won't have a chance to get soggy. And the tomato and the onion and the chicken patty will be the barriers between the sauce, so we won't have to worry about sogging the bread. Because it did make the bottom bun a little soggy towards the middle, because I made the bottom bun covered in sauce and then put the chicken patty down and then put the cheese down. So next time I'll put the cheese down, then put the chicken patty, and then put the sauce, and then tomato and onion, and then tomato, and then the other bun. Because soggy bread is like a soggy burrito, and no one wants a soggy burrito. I knew Ryan would remember that. Been forever since I heard that. You folks have 8 minutes to ask any food questions you may have. That's not a food question, and that's not in the chat. Oh, I didn't use ketchup. I used pizza sauce or marinara sauce. I didn't use ketchup. I wouldn't use ketchup. I only use ketchup, like I said, on like 5 items: French fries, pretty much any fried potato item, and then cheeseburgers and hot dogs. Other than that, ketchup don't belong on anything. What the hell did I just find? Jesus. The things you find on Facebook sometimes, folks. I tell you what. All this may as well just have to. I agree. Like, marinara sauce instead of ketchup. I mean, the only, like, I mean, marinara sauce isn't bad on french fries either, as long as you have, like, cheese. Like, I did pizza fries before, and what I did was I cut up pepperoni and bacon, and then I put marinara sauce down on a bacon sheet, and then I covered that in cheese, and then I covered that in chopped up bacon and chopped up pepperoni, and then I put that in the oven for like 15-20 minutes until the sauce was boiling and the cheese was melted, and then I poured that over a hot pan of already baked fries, and then boom, pizza fries. And if you wanted to make it like supreme pizza fries, you could do like olives and green peppers and onions. Three minutes. Food questions. Any of them. Come on, folks. Hit me with a food question of some sort. Alright, folks, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to check out the recommended lists. There are 2 of them. On one recommended list, you will see my other channels. You'll see my game channel, What Turtle Ninja. You'll see my tech channel, Turtle Tech Tips. You'll see my music channels. You'll see my meme channel. You'll see my history channel, my podcast channel. So give another channel or 2 a subscribe if you want to see the other dumb stuff that I make. And if you want to see what the other turtles are up to, there's another recommended list down below that says my stream team. Over there you'll find Remy the Turtle, Big Soul Turtle, J-Dog the Second Turtle, Romero, Duncan, and all the other guys. So if you want to see what the turtles are up to, drop a subscribe and check us out. We'll be active almost every day between one of the team members, so you can pretty much always catch a turtle doing something. If you have any recommendations of things you think I should review, drop a comment down on another old video and say I should review an item. I'll be taking custom reviews and fast food reviews starting September 1st. So any review suggestions you have, drop them down below on any previous live or upload. And again, folks, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell for that notification. And come back again for another food live. Till next time, folks. Crazy Kyle's out. Hit that X with the mouse, yo.